with Rache Chanel.
This should be quite an interesting matchup, Trent.
It should be. Intergender matchup coming forward. Equal opportunity, any and all. Father Oday is awaiting his opportunity in that finals match of the all-for-one, one-for-all tag team tournament. And he's looking to build and continue that momentum here in this matchup. Father Oday.
Of course, accompanied by his 8th-day brethrens.
Always flanked by the rest of the 8th day.
Well, Father Oday, of course, flanked by his 8th-day brethrens. They're about as hot as anybody here in New Texas, as you said, Trent, in the finals of the all-for-one, one-for-all tournament. With their own biases aside, they seem hell-bent on trying to win that tournament. And tonight, quite a bit of a tune-up match against Rache Chanel.
Absolutely. 8th day looking to build that momentum going into that finals match with Fly Dev in the all-for-one, one-for-all tournament. The individuals of Father Oday and Brother Tracy, as you see Brother Tracy right there trying to recruit a convert. Both individuals in singles competition here tonight. And what momentum could it be for both individuals to come away with a victory? But you always gotta wonder how much, not if, but when the rest of the 8th day will get involved in that matchup.
Yeah, I don't know if all this this entourage is necessary, but regardless, here we are in the situation. Well, Rache Chanel can definitely handle her business on her own, but against 4 men, I don't know who can do that.
I can't even say. As we see Rache Chanel right there making her way out. Making her way down with her Chanel bag as she always does. The great outfits and great attire that she has, it's always second to none when Rache Chanel's putting on a performance here in the Houston Premier Arena.
Rache Chanel also with intergender experience. Also has pinfall victories over plenty of male wrestlers in the past, so definitely don't think that just because she comes out with the fancy bags and the fancy attires that she can't, beat up one of the wrestlers if need be.
No, there's no intimidation in the mind of Rache Chanel when it comes to stepping through those ropes as you see her do right there. She's just as well qualified a competitor as anyone else when that bell rings.
And I'm sure she's not opposed to giving Father Oday a makeover himself.
Well, we could very well see that here tonight.
2 wrestlers who not afraid to voice their opinions or voice their concerns. Definitely some of the more outlandish characters that we have here.
That's the exact word I was going to use. We're on the same page tonight. Yes, these 2 individuals both looking to build some momentum starting here tonight. But what would it do for Father Oday? What would it do for his psyche, for his demeanor, for his self-esteem, if you will, if he came away with a loss here tonight going into that all-for-one, one-for-all championship match?
Well, I think Father Oday, for every single match he's in, wants to, impress his brethren. He's got to lead by examples, and if he goes out there and loses, then his message rings a little more hollow, I believe.
I can agree with that, but as Father Oday and the rest of the 8th day, always trying to come out on top. Look, hate him if you will, the 8th day is one of the most accomplished groups in Texas Contender Series and New Texas Pro Wrestling, being the 3-time, looking to be a 4-time tag team champions. As you see a strong lockup right there with Oday.
Oday looked like he just won his first power advantage in his life. He's very high and mighty of himself.
Very pleased with himself there after that lockup. Almost like he's underestimating Rache Chanel.
Well, that would be his first mistake there.
Yeah, but you see Rache right there. She's up for the challenge. She's up for the game. And then you see both going for the test of strength here.
Oh, Father Oday better not allow Rache Chanel to get in his head as well.
Oh, Rache looking to mess with that hair right there, much to the chagrin of Father Oday.
Notice also the back of Father Oday a little wrapped up with that Kines tape. Perhaps Rache Chanel notices that. A 10-year veteran. So obviously we'll notice that against the less experienced Father Oday. But oh man, that's a kick right in the guts.
Absolutely. That'll take the wind right out of you.
And not make you well liked here at Houston Premier Arena.
No, Father Oday shooting her into the corner, but she's up and over with the agility right there of Rache Chanel. Oh, no one home there with a roll-up right there. What a move by Chanel. Nice arm drag right there.
Drop kick right there in the sternum.
Rache Chanel on a roll right now against Father Oday. She's going to the bag. She's looking to do the makeover right now here in the ring.
What do we got here? Referee's got to be a little cautious. What is that, a hairspray? What is that?
Oh, it looks like, well, some sort of, well, something she thinks Oday needs, apparently. But
the referee is deterring her from using.
It's a foreign object, yeah, thinking better of it. She puts it back in her bag.
And Rache Chanel
definitely enjoying herself here tonight.
Doing her own twist. Oh. Well, that's not fair. Well, that's no way to treat a potential new member. I think Rache was starting to believe in it, perhaps.
That's not going to get you converts right there. But Oday, nonetheless, speaking his piece to the audience here. Houston Premier Arena, but Rache Chanel with that back elbow.
Oh, into the ropes. Father Oday's been a little off his game here in the beginning. I think Rache Chanel's antics are perhaps getting in his head a bit.
Yeah, definitely.
Oh.
Kicking it right into the middle rope right there. Hanging him to dry. She's going right back.
We got the combs.
Oh, looking to tame that mane of Father Oday.
Oh, man.
And she's brushing the hair of Father Oday.
I wonder when the last time that hair was even brushed.
Oh, and the referee gets a little bit of a makeover himself.
Well, there you go. Rache, a very giving hairdresser.
And she's got lovely hair, lovely braids, but a brutal knee right there to the side of the head. Father Oday now down in the middle of the ring.
And hey,
Chanel, there's the 8th day getting involved, and Chanel's able to kick some of them off at the moment. But there's Shawn Hendricks on the apron, pushing Chanel off the top rope.
Well, that's a bit ridiculous.
And time again, there we see Father Oday, with a bicycle kick, a brutal kick to the face of Rache.
Waited too long.
And there's a cover. Oh, but Chanel's able to kick out. The fans here in Houston Premier Arena, none too pleased with the 8th day as they tend to be getting involved in this matchup. As Father Oday slams a big forearm to the back of Rache Chanel.
Rache Chanel, just a numbers game got a little too tough for her. And I don't care who you are, 4-on-1, you're not going to win many of those contests.
No, it doesn't matter who you are. When the numbers game is not in your favor, it can definitely spell disaster for yourself. That's why the 8th day always keeps it as an ace in the hole. And there you see Shawn Hendricks and Holy Roger getting involved.
I mean, come on, ref, it's a little blatant at this point.
A shot right there to Chanel. The referee doesn't see it because Oday has got him distracted. Oh! But she's able to smack Oday right in the midsection. You could hear that.
I think 8th day is starting to make her mad a bit.
Now you see the mean streak that lies within Rache Chanel.
A little more spice behind those forearms, but
the slap to the face right there, Chanel, as Oday kissing to everybody here in Houston Premier Arena. Quite
pretentious as Oday.
Nobody home on that smack, but Rache Chanel giving some open hand slaps right there, and she's going to town on Oday in the corner.
And right there, punching that lower back.
A little slide over in the corner, building up some steam as she jumps, but nobody's home in the corner. Oday going in. Oh, clothesline right there, jumping through the ropes. And now Oday going up top. Could be going for a double axe handle, the flying prayer. And a cover right here. But Rache Chanel's able to kick out. Oday connecting with that flying prayer, but not able to put away Chanel. And now has a knee in her back. And now forcing her to pray. Clasping her hands together. Having her down on the ground right now, Nick.
This is more about humiliation rather than getting a submission victory. They're trying to humiliate Rache Chanel, but they're not going to take it.
And the fans here helping build momentum for Chanel, fully behind her. She gives a couple of shots right there to Oday off the ropes. No one home on that clothesline. She goes again, and now a knee to the midsection right there. As Father Oday calls for the power.
Father Oday, man, he's just been dominant ever since the 8 days involvement, but look at that.
Nobody there. Chanel able to block that bulldog. And Father Oday favoring that lower back that's taped up, as we mentioned earlier.
There's not much underneath that ring.
Rache spinning around for the DDT, and Oday looks to be out. She needs to roll over and make the cover. But she looks like she's not done, as she's feeling herself right now.
Yeah, the smile and the confidence is back, and now trying to get this rowdy Houston Premier crowd on her side. Chanel feeding off the energy here in Houston Premier Arena, but has taken a lot of punishment herself. And
taking it right down. Another clothesline there.
Chanel bringing it, but drops her down.
Sliding through between the legs of Oday, sending him off the ropes. Oday looking for a sunset flip, the cover, but Rache rolls through with a big knee to the face, a shining wizard.
Oday could be out.
This could be it.
That was close.
How close was that?
Rache Chanel thought that was 3, but not to be.
It appeared the referee may have slapped the mat, but he is calling for 2 count.
Bad break for Rache Chanel, but
it is up to the referee's discretion.
Doesn't seem phased. That's a sign of a veteran wrestler inside there.
Absolutely.
Not arguing with the referee, just going to her next maneuver to try to get punishment on Oday.
Going up top, but Oday right there to meet her. Oh no, could be looking for a big superplex here.
Rache countering,
trying to counter. She slides through. She trips him up. Sends his face to the top turnbuckle, and top and bottom again right there. From Rache to Oday, and Oday is now sitting in the corner.
We see this.
I think it's big trouble.
Smooches time.
And there's Holy Roger tripping her up. And what a brutal kick to the face right there to Holy Roger. And Shawn Hendricks hairsprayed to the face of Rache Chanel. The referee didn't see it. And there's the code breaker on to Rache Chanel in a cover. And the 8th day has stolen another victory here.
I don't even know how you can be proud of that victory, but I guess the winner's check still cashes out. Father Oday, with all interference aside, the winner here tonight.
I'll let the record show that Oday will get the victory here tonight. But give 8th Day the assist for sure. Getting involved once more in this matchup and building up their momentum going into that final all-for-one, one-for-all match.
Shawn Hendricks continually lives up to his moniker, the great miracle of the 8th day, because I didn't think Oday needed a miracle to win that match.
Yeah, the miracle, I don't know if you can really call that a miracle, but nonetheless was performed here tonight. but it could be a miracle, if you will, if all members of 8th Day come away victorious here in singles competition here tonight.
Yes, of course, all the rest of the members of 8th Day will be in action later tonight, including the great miracle Sean Hendricks. He'll be in our main event.